We're here with our Whimsy Stories family, who they're all watching a movie right now. In case you don't recognize who these girls are, this is Maple and this is Liliana. They've just both decided to change their hair color when I loaded into the save. So I don't know what this glitch is. It only happens to me with kids, where their eye colors and their hair colors will just change randomly. I have no idea why. If I jump into Cass, it'll probably go back to the right color. But anyway, so I think like it's better to just leave it. Otherwise, it gets even more messed up the more I try to fix it. So yes, Liliana is a blonde. Maple is a ginger. They have decided this is the hair color they want to be. So maybe that we need to take note of this just for when they grow up. Maybe they will dye their hair as they get older, and these are the directions they would want to take their hair color in. So it is good to know. But as children, probably their parents wouldn't let them dye their hair. Maybe do like a little fun like pink or something like Kool-Aid dye. But yeah, I don't think they would really like let them get a full head of bleach at that age. So it looks like Meadow's at the door. So we'll let her in since we've got Sherry here too. Sherry came over with Maple so that these two could hang out. And Ivy was actually trying to write a book. So I don't know what happened to that, but I think because like she didn't finish writing it, I think it like, I don't know, if I load out and they don't finish writing the book, it sometimes causes issues, but I think she can still finish the book. It's like she's starting from the beginning again. So she's writing a collection of short stories and she's calling it The Joy of Living Off the Grid. And I'm imagining like a collection of stories from her childhood. Were they off the grid at any point? I don't know if they were completely off the grid other than like obviously before they had a home. But by the time Ivy came around, they did have a house and everything. So, and for anyone who did not see on YouTube, I did, at the end of our last stream, I put together a slideshow for Eric. I wanted to do something at the end for him. If I'd had the time, I would have done it before the stream so we could have all watched it together. But it is at the end of the stream if anyone wants to go see it. That did not get the chance to watch it because I don't know. I just like I loved Eric and everything he brought so much. So it was very sad to see him go. Oh my goodness. Our cat is very vocal today. I hope he's okay. I know he got bit by a squirrel last time. Full moon reveille is starting now in Whispering Glen. See the ancestor cliff up close, take a nighttime swim, dance around the bonfire, or moonbathe under the light of the stars. Now try it all in the nude. Oh, I like this event. This is like something that I would have liked to have done like when I was in university. You know how it is when you're in school and you're like exploring and stuff. And so I had like some friends that we just like were really into the moon, and we used to go like skinny dip in like the river and stuff like that. And when we would go camping and everything, and we loved like doing it under the moon and everything. So this is like something that in the day I would have really enjoyed an event like that. So all right, so let's see what is going on. It has been actually a few days, so claiming to be a flop from claiming Sim is something they aren't. Wait, what? Did they not understand the insult? Why are they not upset? Wait, what is this? Liliana will have to come up with something new. Did she? Mean words from being told something mean. Liliana's heard some mean words she doesn't know how to process. Reluctantly hosting from bad-mannered visitor. Playing host to bad-mannered Sims is just unpleasant and aggravating conversation from socialization. Feeling angry after an unpleasant conversation. Who is upsetting her so much? It's not Maple, is it? Because they're like really good friends. Oh, Liliana is feeling hurt by Maple. Oh, let me turn this off. So it's easier for you to see the UI. But Liliana feels wronged by Maple, and being around Maple will remind Liliana of that pain. Oh no, what did Maple say to us that made us feel hurt? I thought maybe it was Meadow because everyone else in the family I know has struggled with Meadow in the past, but I feel like Meadow wouldn't be mean to a child necessarily. Yeah, they're arguing. Oh no. This visit isn't going well. What happened? Oh no, these two they're having their first fight as friends. Let's go get a snack. Maybe they're a little bit hangry or something like that. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe we should get out some food so everyone can have some. Oh, the kitty needs food. Oh, is that why he's crying? Okay, let's not eat that. Let's give the cat food. That is more important. Then we can eat. I'm gonna get out. Oh, that's spoiled. I'll get out. That's spoiled too. I guess we could put out some cookies. We have lots of cookies. And we have this dish here. So why don't you grab some of that before you have your Yule log? Because this technically is your dinner. What happened to Ivy's hair? Oh no, why is her hair invisible? Is it invisible if I change her outfit? Oopsies. Oh no, she's glitched or something. I keep getting this hole. I need to figure out what is going on. I do know that the last update, like a lot of CC and stuff, or there was an update maybe in the fall where a lot of CC broke. And so I know that there are repairs. I ran the repairs that I saw, but maybe there's some new repairs that have been released that I need to run just to fix all my CC. So because the holidays are coming up, I think I'm not going to stream over like Christmas Eve, Christmas, Boxing Day, those days. So I might only stream once over the next week. And I will probably take a little bit of time to go through my CC. I do want to like clear some stuff out, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to try and fix a bunch of stuff that I feel like hasn't been working. I feel like I have some mods that are conflicting, and like with the latest updates, now that romance is in the game with some of the mods, I think some of my stuff might conflict. So I want to go through and read and just make sure I'm playing with all the mods correctly, because I really haven't taken the time to do that. Now that some of what my mods do are actually incorporated in gameplay. And I want to make sure that any mods I have actually complement the gameplay I have versus like conflicting with it. So sometimes, usually modders will just let you know what settings to turn on or to turn off if you're playing with other things. So that's what I plan on doing at some point. Probably on Christmas Eve, because I'm going to be home alone on Christmas Eve, and I'll be going to my family probably on Christmas Day. So, okay, we've got somebody's hair, Liliana's hair here, back to its normal color, and I think Maple has left, which I'm not upset about because they were fighting. It looks like Ivy is still having some CC issues, but she needs to eat something. She's getting hungry. So, and Meadow is feeling sad. I wonder why. New milestone from life event. What milestone? Is there any way I can see their milestones in chronological order? Young adult milestones. Wrote a book, first promotion, first loss, sold a masterpiece painting, published a book. I don't know. I think these are in oh yeah, it is. I guess published a book. So she did write 2 books, and I did end up publishing both of them. So one of the books, I wonder if I still have it here. Hello, Plucky. How are you doing? I have heard, but only heard it once, so grain of salt and all, but it was said that body presets broke, and heard sliders quite a while ago. Maybe that is why the invisible things are happening. Oh my gosh, probably. Everything that I use in game is like a preset or a slider. I like don't I don't make Sims without those things. So that very much could be what the issue is. I don't think I have as many presets for kids and stuff. So that very likely is it. So I'm going to have to see if there's like a fix for that online. Usually, what is it? Sims 4 Studio usually has batch fixes you can apply to your CC. Mod creators will also update them, but when a batch fix comes out, that's like the easiest way to do it. So I will take a look at that for sure. And it would make sense if it's like her boob has been, her whole chest has been cut out. And so that's probably why. So anyways, it does usually go back to normal. So I'm hoping it does if she goes to work. But yeah, here are the books we're getting royalties on. So I Loved You So Much I Chose You. That is actually the book that she wrote for Liliana. Now, I wasn't sure if I should publish it or not, but I decided to publish it because it was a masterpiece. So we could make quite a bit of money, and we are really trying to earn money to buy this whole like house so that we can run it as a landlord. And then she also wrote Poems Lovelier Than Trees, which we just sold to the publisher. So we're starting on in that direction. Oh my gosh, why is our cat so upset? Is something wrong? Give plate to Sprinkles. What's wrong, Sprinkles? Oh, he's begging for food. Lecture about begging for food. We've got food here. We did feed you, but maybe Sprinkles doesn't realize. How are you doing today, Plucky? I hope you're doing well. I actually also do have a little bit of a migraine, so I did take one pill. I have another one in case this one doesn't help, but it is helping. I feel like it's getting better. Should we call Sprinkles to eat so that Sprinkles knows there's food here? Also, weirdly, when I have certain kinds of headaches and my stomach is not too upset from them, a Coke really helps. So I always have a little bit of Coke in the pantry. So anyways, I'm having a Coke right now. Caffeine in general helps, but for whatever reason, Coke goes down easier than like coffee. I find coffee is too hard on the stomach when I have too much going on up here. So, but I'm definitely starting to feel better. I think it's just because I got up really early. I got up at like 5:30 this morning. Only because I couldn't sleep, not because I wanted to. It wasn't a choice. And then I was driving in really bright sunlight. So even though I had like big sunglasses and a big hat on, I think it's still like just really upset my eyes. Oof, sorry about the migraine. I went Christmas shopping yesterday and was so tired, so I'm recovering today. Oh my goodness, Plucky, yes. Definitely, that you're very brave to be doing it, you know, this close to the holidays. I am so glad that I have done, well, other than for my cousin this morning, because I didn't know he was going to be in town or that we were doing gifts or anything, but I am so glad that I buy my gifts ahead. The only thing I'm really upset, well, not really upset about. The only thing that I'm a little sad about is like I did really plan ahead. My aunt lives in Toronto. Well, both my aunts actually live in Toronto. I have two. But one of them, her birthday is December 5th, and she always comes, she takes her only vacation around Christmas time, and she comes here for the holidays. But I know December can be a bit of a rough month and stuff like that, especially since the pandemic for her. So I always like to send her like a nice, like relaxing thing to lead up to the holidays to help her just like get through that time. So I bought her a gift, and I was really excited because normally I would just ship it, like I'd get David's tea or something like that. I ship it directly to her. But I was like, you know what? This year I'm going to like wrap it, and I'm actually going to mail a nice package like with the card and everything. And it'll be just like so much more intimate and everything. And then Canada Post has been on strike. They're back at work now, but my aunt's coming on Monday, so there's no point mailing it now. But anyways, I was a little sad because it was like the one day where with her gift, which I still usually plan ahead and then I just buy it like 5 days before so it gets to her in time. But like I was actually very intentional with wanting to like ship a package, but then Canada Post was on strike for a very long time. So I felt bad. I feel sad that she didn't get her present like for the month of December. So, but sorry about the migraine. Oh, so I already read this message. So, but yeah, I feel you. I try very hard to avoid the shops if I can. There's always some last minute things. I do see the problem that I didn't plan is I planned my gifts, but I didn't plan my groceries. So I had to go get just some eggs and milk yesterday, like just basics that I really needed, and some bread. Yeah, just the basics. And yeah, the grocery stores are pretty chaotic right now. Even just driving. People are out and about doing all their last minute stuff. So driving, I had a doctor's appointment yesterday too. After lunch, so I took a late lunch from work, and it took me way longer than usual because the roads were so busy. I'm like, oh my goodness, like everyone is out in the whole city today. Like that's how it felt. So just from that, I was tired by the end of the day. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's the one thing. If I had known my cousin was coming, I would have had to face the stores, face the malls. Oh no, she still has the hole. I was hoping it would go away. And I should have sent her to work. I didn't. Oh, if I sent her to work, maybe it would have fixed. But anyways. What, let me make, I don't know why I have the text so small. I can make it bigger. Now it's easier. Oh no, you tried, and that is very kind of you and thoughtful. Amazon went on strike here in a few places, so trying to avoid that option. Oh no, your Amazon is on strike. Oh, okay. And my brain really struggles with time and how much I have left before an event. That's fair, Plucky. The reason why I'm like this now, because I wasn't necessarily like this before. But I used to work at a nonprofit where our biggest program was like a food program for the holidays. We had a few different programs that we ran throughout the year, but this one was always our biggest. Like we had 30,000 folks normally like on the list. And so as of September, we were so busy. Like we couldn't take vacation during that time or anything. We weren't allowed because it was just like too busy. And so I started buying all my Christmas gifts in August and I would get like 90% of my shopping done and wrapped in August, because usually we do like 2 days before, like 1 day before, like we do it on the 22nd kind of thing, or the 23rd, we'd have our big event, which was like a corporate event kind of thing as like our final fundraiser. For Love Day, Liliana decided to handcraft a card for their crush, complete with pipe cleaner hearts, glitter flowers, and dinosaurs, because who doesn't love dinosaurs? Liliana just needed to decide if she should let it slip that it was her who made the card or secretly drop it in the cubby. Liliana, what is she? Is she more shy? She might be a little bit more shy. Maybe she would secretly drop it. I don't know. Yeah, so at that point, like I did it like ridiculously early, but I kind of haven't really let go of that habit now. I found, because I have such a big family too, and all of the birthdays are in clumps. So now, and there's like Mother's Day and Father's Day too and everything. So now usually I do it by season, where I look ahead and I'm like, okay, all my winter shopping for birthdays and Christmas gifts. Also because 3 of my siblings' birthdays are right around Christmas, as well as my aunt's. And I know for them, they're always like, oh, nobody plans like, especially my sister's birthday is January 3rd. She's always like, oh, nobody gets me good gifts because everyone's like tired and, you know, spent all their money and like done all their shopping and stuff for my birthday. So I was like, nope, I'll always do your birthday gift early. So I don't know. This is like a thing that I've only done in the last few years, but it's kind of stuck. And now, but you know, it does have its drawbacks. I've been surrounded in this room by wrapped gifts for the last, like, since October. But anyways, that's all like my own, it's like my own family. I think also because like, yeah, everything is like clumped too, so I can also like plan out the spending better as well. But I don't know if I had kids, I don't know if I'd be able to do this. Or maybe I'd do it even harder if I had kids. Okay, what is this about, Ivy's soul? And why is Bennett here and why is our landlord here? We're working. This is just like when we started working from home and my parents would be like, oh yeah, like we could come over. I was like, oh, actually not necessarily my parents. Actually, my parents were pretty good about it. But some people, they would be like, oh yeah, you're working from home so I can come over, right? And it's like, no, I'm working. Like, or, oh, you're working from home. Can you just do this for me? It's like, no, I'm working. Like, I'm actually working. I cannot. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited to give everyone their gifts. I love giving gifts. It's one of my favorite things. There are definitely worse problems than starting presents early. I just can never manage to get ahead. I think what you do is wonderful. Or that you do is wonderful. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it works for me. It works for me because it doesn't make me feel stressed. I think Munivera Lunaris is pretty cute. Yes, go for it. Ask them out. So, yeah. No, I think it's helpful. One thing, too, that I do is I just keep a box in my closet. And I just, like, generic gifts I put in there so that if I get surprised, like today, I have little gifts set aside that I can put in a gift bag. As if like I had gifts all along. And then I usually collect like sets of things. So like handmade coasters, for example. I gave my team all handmade coasters and like another little gift. But I kind of am like, okay, this will be a really good like colleague gift or whatever. And then I just put it all in the box. And then when it comes and even like with my siblings, if I think, oh, this is on sale and I know they'd love it, I'll just like grab it. And I'll put it in the box. And then when it comes time, I pull the box out and I assess what I have. And then I plan for what I don't have. So it's like a really intense thing, actually, now that I think about it. I take it very seriously. So. But that's also just because I really, really like giving gifts, too. So it is fun for me. Not everyone does. And that's okay, too. Because other people have other things that they like to do. Hey, Ivy, we'd love to have you join Meadows Friends. Okay, sure. Our twin accepted into their friend group. That's nice. I keep forgetting that she has a hole in her. We'll just look at her from this side. You can't see it. All right, what is this? Finding purpose. Fantastic progress. Ivy's soul is finding its true purpose and radiating with newfound clarity. Ivy now receives a boost to career performance and a discount. Whoa, wait. Ivy receives a boost to career performance and a discount on all computer purchases. Plus, she can now share her soul's journey with other Sims through the new Share Soul's Journey social interaction. Wow, I didn't realize that there were these many benefits to this pack. I don't even know what goals we've achieved, but apparently we're doing really well. Like we're almost halfway through the soul's journey and she's probably like, what, 25 years old? So that's good. Good for you, Ivy. That's really impressive. I'm taking another pill. I can feel like it's just like right here. It's like behind this eye. It's not that bad though, but it's just, I get like a brain fog, so I feel like I'm not thinking as clearly. Congratulations, Ivy was accepted into Meadows Friends. Nice. Oh, look at her kitty. That's actually very realistic for how cats go in the litter box. That's really funny. So, do you have any special plans, Plucky, for the holidays? I'm really excited to take the time to clear out my CC, and I want to find some good mods for our Barbie Legacy because I was really thinking about it because I'm like, you know, I always want to play like a single like young sim, whatever, living their life. And then I always end up doing family gameplay. Like we end up getting accidentally pregnant or something. And I'm trying really hard not to do that with Barbie. For whatever reason, I'm just like very much a family game player, but other people play as like single sims really well, and I feel like I don't. So I think mods will help me just to like let me know what to do. So I really want to do that for the Barbie legacy that we're doing. You have to tutor a student about, sure, technology. She can attend club meetings. There we go. I also am wondering, I'm trying to figure out reshade since I've like, so I have an HDI monitor, and when I accidentally had that color filter applied and we didn't play on Wednesday, I did spend a lot of time adjusting the settings on my monitor, even though it wasn't my monitor causing the issue. But I kind of learned that with it's like is it HDI? I don't know what it is. Anyways, with my type of monitor, there's like other settings that you need to apply just to kind of really get it performing at its best. But it really has changed the way my game looks. So if I take off reshade, which Liliana, there's a science fair in school tomorrow. Do you want to participate? Yeah, sure. Yeah, so this is what the game looks like now. So the yellows I find are like really bright. It looks really different. So I've been trying to adjust the reshade based off of the new color of the game. So it's similar to what we used to have. But I do find that like, so I have to hit page up to turn it on and off. That's my hotkey for some reason. But I do find that like, I pulled a lot off the reshade and I'm kind of liking it better, but I'm wondering if I should experiment with other presets now that I have like a different type of monitor. Why don't you go get something to eat? I do not have any plans that are beyond the normal, and I also struggle with balance of playing the single sim who is living life and rushing into relationships or parenthood. I know, it's so funny because it's the opposite of me in real life. Like, I mean, I've had a few relationships, you know, over the course of my life, but I've also spent a lot of years not in relationship and like dating and stuff like that. But like, I've really enjoyed that time. And obviously I don't have like kids or anything. So it's so funny that I live my life that way, but I always play as like a family sim. So I don't know. And I've always been like that since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I always used to play in The Sims 2. I would play like university because I really wanted to go to university. So I guess I did that as well as family gameplay. But I feel like the Sims 2 university experience, it felt like there was more to it than in The Sims 4. I don't know. I think that they have cool stuff now, though, like with the dating app and stuff, just in the base game, so. Uh-oh, ignore the bot, everybody. I still don't know, like, oh, we're out of food, I think. Let's serve some food so we have some for a little bit. I don't know how to delete chat messages. I can block, but I don't know how to delete. What can we make? Let's make some vegetable casserole. Oh, and I missed the phone call. All right, let me just block. B-O-B-O. I don't know if that's an I or an L. Do it like that first. There we go. I'm seeing if I can do something like on Twitch more easily. I'm sure there's a command. Wait. I'm learning. Locate the message iris. Click on the delete message. I don't have a delete message icon. That's so weird. Why would I, the streamer, not have a delete message icon? I don't understand. Use chat commands. Okay, there we go. I don't know how to get the message ID though. How do I get a message ID? Wow. Why do I feel like I'm new? I miss Omega. She used to do this stuff for me. Pin the message. No. Okay, you know what? Ignore it. Just don't go to that link, anybody, because it's a bot and it's probably some kind of a scam or something. All right. So it's Friday. Is there anything that we want to do over the weekend with these folks? I do think that it would be cute to like go on a trip with these two. And I'm wondering if we should do it. What is it? It's summer next week. So we're about to be on summer vacation. So we could travel and we could go with Maple and Sherry as well. And maybe Meadow as well because she's always around. So let's go into Manage Worlds and let's just take a look around the world and see if there's anywhere we would want to visit. I think we've like visited most of the lots that are already in the world. So I kind of want to download a new like place for them to go. I just don't know what world we would want to go to. They really traveled a lot. Maybe we could go somewhere new. Like we could go to Evergreen Harbor, even though it's not like necessarily a touristy destination. This is where Juniper lives. So we could just go here to visit Juniper. And what we could do maybe is I could jump into this build and just turn it into a residential rental so that we could visit, like stay at that house. Because Juniper does have a fiance, I believe. I don't know if they broke up or anything because I feel like I did maybe get a message about that. Oh, this is a really tiny house, but that's okay. They don't need like a lot of space or anything. And if we get like a bigger bed, then like everyone can just like share beds. Or actually maybe we get two of these. Like this. There. It's not like fancy or anything, but that's all you really need. Just need a little spot to go as a rental. Kind of like the outside. So we could come stay here and then we could go like visit Juniper for a couple of days. And just like check out her fiance, get to know them a little bit. Where is it? Lot with rentable, not that one. I think it's towards the bottom. Vacation rental, that's what we want. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll come over here, we'll meet, like we'll visit with Juniper. We're gonna get to know her fiance and everything. And they'll probably plan a wedding, but I think we'll be planning from like Juniper's perspective that. So maybe what we can do is we can go visit, play a day with our Sims. Yeah, let's go play a day with our Sims and then maybe we can go play a day as Juniper as well. Just so like we can make sure that everyone's like introduced to each other and we can kind of see what's going on in Juniper's life as well. What I might actually do is I might just drop them in the house, like assign their beds or whatever, and then we can go play as Juniper actually. I think that might be better to do the day with Juniper first because if we're controlling Juniper, we can make sure that we're sure that they're still engaged first of all. And then also we can like make sure that they meet everyone and everything, and then it'll be a little bit easier to all hang out. So, but it's Friday, so we're not gonna go tonight. Liliana probably does have some homework, but she needs some fun. So I'm gonna have her come play outside maybe a little bit. Maybe there's a kid in the neighborhood. She can play with Meadow, why not? There we go. And of course, she's not fixed. Maybe I should jump in and change her body preset. Although Ivy, like, because she's shorter and stuff like that, I don't want to, like, mess with her too much. So I don't know what to do. She's tired, but I do... Oh, no. I want her to write her book. There. There we go. These two are going to play hopscotch together. Oh, no. She's coughing because of her asthma. Poor thing. Good job. She has to skip the 4. Oh, the cat's outside too. Why are you yelling, baby? What's wrong? I've never seen them get like the single numbers. The stone, they always seem to get one of the double numbers whenever I've watched them do this. Because I do just like to watch my Sims do things. This is maybe... I like to see... I like to see what they just like to do in their lives, you know? Why is Kitty crying? We should ask him what's wrong. Is he lonely? In need of attention. Okay, we'll give Sprinkles some attention for sure. Play with laser pointer. There we go. How is your book going? Yeah, see, I feel like we're starting again from like 0. But you know what? That's okay. It is what it is. Oh, is this a trash plant? Yeah. Trash plants grow all over the place here. Let's go do a pamper on the couch afterwards. They both come home together. All right, Ivy, how's that book going? I don't know who put these up. It wasn't me, but somebody put these like Love Day decorations up, which I think is actually kind of cute that it's like, you know, someone else decided to decorate. It's not like only us that can decorate. I kind of like that. And I wanted to see them pamper on couch. I think that that is super cute when they do that. Look, so cute. All right, let's go pamper on the couch. There we go. Babies. Oh, dislikes writing. No, we need you to like writing to make money. Well, did you finish your book? I feel like she did not. She's far too uncomfortable. What is dirty in the house, I wonder? Can you just like do a clean? Because I don't always know what it is that's bothering them. I did add a little bit of more clutter around Liliana's room. So you might notice, I think I put this here. I did put a photo of her and Eric up, which I thought was cute. I'm glad we took that. And then what else? Yeah, I just put a few more things on the shelves. Some of the toys that we had in storage. She got this TV for Winterfest, so we put it out. I put some like clutter on the floor. I put these fans in because it's going to get hot. And I like that they're functional. Or not necessarily functional, but they're animated. I don't think they actually do anything. Did we clean? I feel like we didn't clean anything at all. So, and if that's the case, I have no idea what we find filthy. It tried to hold your message, Plucky, for saying ride her bike. Does Liliana want to learn to ride her bike? Because weekends are a good time for that. Yes, that's actually a good idea. And she does have it as her next milestone thingy. Her next aspiration thing, step. What are these called? Her next aspiration, like, checklist thing. I actually had Sherry helping her to ride her bike a little bit in between as well. So we've been practicing a little bit, but definitely I think if we take a family trip together, it'll be a good time for them to do that. Grief is a process and acceptance is part of that process. They say time heals all wounds, and like a weight lifted off Liliana's shoulders, those wounds have started repairing. There might be some lingering effects for Liliana, maybe some latent feelings of grief that could arise at any time, but the hardest part of the journey is now in the past. So, uh-oh, what was that? Oh, I didn't even realize it was Love Day. I somehow, even though, I didn't realize it was Love Day, even though we sent a Love Day card at school. Somehow that completely went over my head. But, oh no, not an insect infestation. Ew, this unit is getting invaded by insect metropolis. Call the property owner to sort out the insect infestation problem or attempt to get rid of it yourself. No. Oh, no. 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 Ew. There are several different kinds of insects here. We are not about the insect. Oh my God, there's more in our bedrooms. No. How do I call the landlord? Call property owner. We're going to do that first thing as soon as we get up. Oh my gosh, there's bugs everywhere. It takes so long to learn. I know. I should maybe see if there's a mod just to help that out a little bit, because really, like realistically, kids learn to ride their bike really fast. I find. Like, unless you're trying to start a kid really young on the bike. But I think even like I was like 3 or 4. So I was really young, I think, and I was able to ride my bike. And then I had a really bad fall. And I think I asked for my training wheels back on for a little bit. But my dad put them really high, so I wasn't even using them. I just thought they were there. And eventually he's like, you realize like you're not actually using them, so I'm going to take them off. And I was like, what? No, I was too scared. But then I was fine. It's called Better Bikes or possibly bike riding. Okay, I'm not surprised. I was sure that for sure, there must be a mod, because I'll have to find it. Because it does take a really long time, and it's not very realistic. Oh, listen to her sing in the shower. Wait, can you hear her? I'm going to get really close. Oh, she's done. It's so cute when the kids sing in the shower. Oh my gosh, there's so much grossness everywhere. She can only stomp on the bugs, which is not the best thing, I don't think. Can I come over here? Yeah. There. All right, I really want her to get up because I want to call this landlord and get rid of these bugs. It's pretty gross. They're everywhere. They're actually everywhere. And all of our toilets and things are broken too. guess we'll repair one of these. Yeah, she's uncomfortable. I would be too. All right, he's coming. Let's go invite him in. Please come take care of this bug issue. Pest impatience from insect infestation. Creepy crawlies are appearing all over the place. Maybe Ivy should have kept the place a bit. Okay, literally we're so clean. I don't know what you mean about keeping the place cleaner. Stomp on the bugs. We're not going to do that. Deploy a fumigation device. Maybe we can do that. Let's do it in Ivy's room. Oh, wait, it's 400 simoleons? Oh, no, I didn't realize it was that expensive. No, 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 let the landlord do... Oh, we already paid for it. Oh, I'm going to give us $400 back. I canceled it. I didn't realize. In the litter box. Wow. Well, that got rid of all of them instantly, though. So that's good. Kind of is worth $400. He only sent us $100 to cover. That doesn't cover the full bill at all. That's rude. But I mean, the bugs were pretty serious. Brush teeth. Sing in the shower. You're fine. Why don't you do your homework so you don't need to worry about it on your trip at all? Oh, she has a school project. Oh, yeah, I see it here. I guess we could start working on this. Okay. I think Meadow is going to stay here. Oh, did she just fight with her cat? I was like, she can stay here and watch the cat, but it looks like she just had a fight with the cat. Oh, no. That's not good. But I'm glad to see that Ivy is back to normal. So that's good. Once we get all set, we're going to travel on our vacation. I am going to give us $400 back. So, oh, I gave them $1,000. Oopsies. I forgot. I forgot that just gives them $1,000 and it's the money cheat that I need. Let's come and grab some foodies. I think our playlist just stopped, so let's get another playlist going. Let's get our Crybaby Whims. We haven't played this in a while. But I think it's got some fun music on it. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, which I guess I did go to my parents' house for breakfast, like for brunch. That was like 5 hours ago now. I'm like, why am I hungry? I just ate, but I actually ate 5 hours ago. Oh no. Safe for Sims from nearby chemical spray. Chemicals can really help clear out invasive issues at home, but that doesn't mean it's safe for everyone. Oh no, she's not feeling good from the chemicals we used. That's not good. Are you eating your food? Yeah. Okay, good. I wonder if we should bring a laptop so we can do a little bit, or no, I think there's a computer at the place. So we can use that to do a little bit of writing on our vacation. Are you hungry, baby? There is food. Yeah, look, there's food here. Call Sprinkles to eat. What kind of a project is she making? It's giving her her mental skill. I'm trying to think if I have like a good food, easily accessible. I think I bought some bagels, but I would have to like toast it. So I don't know if I can really put that together quickly. Don't worry, we've got food for you, baby. There is food. Oh, we have to cook a special meal for this event. The cat's like, wait, but this is like kibble. I was hoping you would cook me another one of those nice meals. I think since we made that nice meal on like around Christmas time, now that's all he wants. All right, let's take a vacation. So we're going to go with Liliana, and then we're also going to take Sherry and... Oh, Sprinkles can come with us. I think we're going to leave Sprinkles, and we'll bring Maple. Aw, Eric. What a good sim. Grieving for his loss. Good friends. Daddy dearest. The best relationship in Little Discipline. Jokesters. They were jokesters together. Aw, that's so cute. All right, so we're going to go off to Evergreen Harbor so that we can visit Juniper. We're going to stay here, which I think she lives here. So it actually makes sense, too, that we're, like, very close. I'll do it for 3 days. We might end the vacation early, depending. We'll see. Trying to think if I have a snack. I am quite hungry. What food do I have? Do I have anything for... Oh, I know. I've got some chicken. I can eat some chicken. I'll be right back. All right, let me pause this. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go grab a quick little bite to eat. This is the wrong way, but I guess I'm here. I'll show you my chicken. These are like, I always keep some frozen like meat and fish just for like quick, easy meals. And this one comes with a sauce, which is great because usually I just like put rice in the rice cooker and I microwave some frozen veggies and then I cook these in the air fryer. And I just like put it all together for like a really quick, easy meal when I'm really tired at the end of the week. So I think I did this on Thursday night, maybe before stream. And this is my leftover chicken because I can usually like get two meals out of this one. But I'll just have the chicken. There we go. I think like because I had my migraine and it's starting to go down, it's like I didn't realize I was hungry or something. All right, let's go back to the game. This sauce is really good. It's like a sweet chili sauce. All right. So I think maybe we'll have the girls each sleep in these beds. And then Ivy will sleep with their mom in this bed. There we go. And then, so they can kind of like stay here. But we're in town to visit Juniper. It's just Juniper has a small apartment, so she wouldn't be able to fit all of us there. Oh. Sorry, I'm traveling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save and go to Manage Worlds. And we're going to jump into Juniper's household. One thing I notice right now with my sort of new screen settings, and I think before too, is it's much brighter for you than it is for me. And so it looks just like a little bit too washed out. I find like I was noticed when I uploaded for Barbie that you like couldn't really see very much definition because everything was so bright. And I keep my screen dimmed because I don't like brightness. I just don't like brightness. But I was noticing that because like I don't see it on mine, so I didn't realize that like it's really bright for you all. And so I don't really know what I should do to fix that. Like, I don't know if there's a way that I can easily fix that. So I'm gonna have to look that up too. I don't know how you all feel, but I feel like if I had to watch my stream, like I find it's hard to see. It's too bright. Like I have much more definition on my screen than I see in that photo on the right, where I have my Streamlabs set up. So I don't know how you all feel, but I feel like that's something I need to do. Why is there a sad kid next door? Judge Decor, watch TV classics. All right, let's see what's going on here. So I think this was her funeral outfit. I'm gonna change outfit. I also feel like we cut her hair short. Yeah, we did. So I don't know why it was long on her funeral outfit, but anyways, it's fine, whatever. We'll change into this outfit. It's time for Rebecca's doctor appointment. You can go to the doctors, why not? So Rebecca was our fiance that we met, I think, in a couple episodes ago. We have to read books for our job. So I'm gonna have her do that while we're taking a look. How is our relationship? Oh, that's not her. What do we have to do for our job? We also have to read books. Oh, do we have the same job? Writer's assistant, blogger. Yeah, we have the same job. We're just a little bit higher up than she is. Oh, that's so funny. Did I do that? I don't remember if I did that. Okay, so it looks like their relationship is going strong to me. Very attractive, very unsatisfied. Juniper is very unsatisfied in her romance with Rebecca. Improve this through romantic interactions that cater to each Sim's romantic style turn-ons. And avoid their romance style turn-offs. Be mindful not to be mean or violate any romantic boundaries. Okay. They're engaged still, but they just are unsatisfied, it looks like, or at least Juniper is unsatisfied with Rebecca. How is Rebecca feeling with us? We're coworkers. We're also very unsatisfied. Okay. But we're very attracted to each other. I'm going to jump into cast once Rebecca is back. And first of all, I think I need to put eyelashes on them. But also I do want to look at what their like romantic preferences are and everything. And then we should also invite our family over. Yeah, I don't know why I'm bothering to do this now. The whole point was to have the family over. So I'm going to cook something. What can we make? Can we make this halakha, maybe? Sure. Serve lunch. What should we do? Meatball tamale bite sounds really good. Steak tartare. Wow. Let's do some meatball tamale bites. Is somebody vegetarian though? Wait, I think. Are we vegetarian? Lovebug, Clever, Freegan. Okay, no vegetarian there. What about you, Rebecca? No, no vegetarian. Okay, someone in the family is vegetarian, I feel like, if I remember correctly. I just don't remember who it is. They've got all their books out. Put these away. All right, so we're going to cook something, and then we're going to invite the family over. And I think I'll do it as a group, just because friends of all. We'll create a club. We'll call it Family in Town. This is just the best way to get Sims to like not leave. So that's why I kind of do it this way. And we'll put Ivy Rebecca. Sherry. Do we know the kids? I guess, can we not put the kids in our club? Or do we not know them? Maybe we don't know them. Okay. How do I do this? I guess let's start a gathering and maybe I can summon these two. Some commands. Oh no, that's not the right one. No. Wait, how do I summon? Is it in cheats? Oh, there we go. Summon sim. Lock the camera. All right, so that's our younger sister. I guess we don't know Liliana. So, how are we gonna get Liliana here? Oh yeah, see, we don't know her. Okay, so let's come and do a polite introduction to Maple. This is not a meal, this is an appetizer, I didn't realize. Okay, so now that we know her, let's add her into our club. Where's Maple? There she is. And then how can I get Liliana in here? I can do this. We'll go into build mode, we'll get the Sims teleporter, and then we'll teleport Liliana over. We'll meet her, and then we'll add her to our club. This is the very complex way that we're gonna do this. There probably is an easier way to do this, but I don't know what it is. So HIJKL. LI. Liliana. Not Cabral. There she is. All right, so let's meet Liliana. Friendly introduction, meet our niece. I'm surprised we don't know her, but anyways. Better late than never. Now we'll add her. So let's add, choose an action. There we go. So we can eat and we can chat and get to know each other. Let's grab a serving of the meatballs. Everyone can like come inside. I don't know if you are into it, but like come in, please. Come see my place. I know you probably haven't had the chance to see it. Here's my bedroom. Look, there's a photo with Eric. And there's her prom photo. There's a photo of her and Aspen as kids. Very cute. And then she's got her office here because she's a writer. So I feel like she needs an office. And it's nice. It's got plants and little cute things around. I think these are all things she collected over her life, if I remember. I'm pretty sure we put them there. So that's kind of nice. We've got some fun memories there. And then I do think I saw Liliana has like a bad sentiment of her. Did I see that? No. Or a bad first impression or something? Because like they had like a negative thing. Oh, right. And we need like a flower pal. So let's ask to be flower pal at wedding. Because these are the two kids. So we'll ask flower pal and ring bearers. And then are you close to anyone? Not really. So it looks like Rebecca Chen is and is now enemies with her previous roommate Kaylee. I don't know if they ever liked each other, but they're clearly enemies now. So let's see here. We're gonna ask to be a flower pal. And then what else do we need? We need like someone to actually do the ceremony. And then we also need a Sim of Honor. Who was Juniper? I'd say she was probably closest to Aspen growing up because the twins were really like tight, those two. Let's see here. Okay. I mean, she's got a great relationship with all her sisters. I feel like she really got along with everybody, but it does say that she's compatible with Aspen. So I do think that, like, they're really close. You can go away. We're busy. So maybe we should invite Aspen over. Maybe Aspen is also staying somewhere. She's just, like, not necessarily... Oh, I can't add her. Let's say that Aspen also is like around. Aspen is maybe a little bit busier because she's like a scientist. But let's invite her so that we can ask her to be like our Sim of Honor. I don't know why they keep shaking hands. There we go. That's better. It's more likely I think you would hug your mom than shake her hand. And then we do need to like chat about where exactly we want to get married. I don't know. Can we ask for Cupid's counseling? Convince to support NAP. Let's do green gardening. Resign from family in town. Ask to work on romantic dynamic. Let's do that. We're getting married. We need to work on us a little bit. We're doing this in front of the family, but they're busy, so they're not noticing. All right, so we'll chat a little bit with our sister. Oh, wait, she's meeting. Oh, okay, so she's meeting Ivy, I guess, and the rest of the family for the first time as part of this club. Discuss logic puzzles. All right, and then where is Aspen? Aspen, where are you? Says she's here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Call over. Aspen, come upstairs. You're just standing there. Rebecca wasn't open to working on the romance dynamic with Juniper. She will have to try again after some time has passed and both Sims are ready to talk, both in a good mood and... is Aspen pregnant? I swear I have it set so Aspen cannot have kids. I don't know how she's pregnant. What is going on? Aspen had a girlfriend. How is she pregnant again? Oh my goodness. Aspen, are you really having another child? Oh, goodness. Why? Why is this happening? What's going on here? All right, let's check this out. What is going on with Aspen? Aspen, there's always something. Okay, so she's married to Toddy, who took her last name. Okay, when did that happen and how did it happen? I'm pretty sure neighborhood stories are off for her. Like, she's not supposed to do anything. She's not supposed to get pregnant. She's not supposed to move. And yet here she is just breaking all of the settings I have for her. So, I mean, I guess if that's what she wants that badly, then I guess, you know, it is what it is. Aspen is pregnant and married to a man. So... I don't know what happened to her girlfriend, but I guess like that's the second time she's gone pregnant while having that girlfriend. So I guess there was something that was a little bit off there in that relationship, and she was really looking for something else. So that's fine. That's what Aspen wants. She's made it clear to me. I'm not gonna try and change things for her now. Her life is her own. She's the most autonomous sim I've ever had. She's so autonomous that she does not even follow MC Command Center flags or Sims Neighborhood Stories. That she's just that powerful. I even have her set as a played sim so that the game's not supposed to make decisions for her. Because after the last pregnancy, I really didn't want that to happen again. But anyways. It is what it is. That's what Aspen wants. I thought she wanted something else, but I was wrong. I don't know why I tried to force something on her that just was not her. Oh, but look, she's trying to talk herself up or something. So maybe she's not feeling so good. Or she's just practicing her speech. No, she's doing like deep breathing. So maybe things are not all good with Aspen. Oh, I'm really curious now. I really want to know more. What can I ask her? Let me see if some of my... Let's ask her about her relationship goals. Rebecca, why don't you come grab something? You're a bit hungry. Yeah, let's see what we can learn from Aspen here in this family gathering. Learn more. Let's ask her if she's single. I haven't really thought about that stuff, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Is Aspen one of those Sims where life just happens to her? Like she doesn't, other than the science that she's super into, like she doesn't try to like, you know, when other people, like when you get really strong personalities and they like want things a certain way and you just kind of go along with it. Is that what Aspen is? Is she like a side character in her own life? She's like, I haven't thought about that stuff yet. She's married. Okay, look. Sorry, I'm chewing. Sorry, my son was having a discussion. Oh, no worries at all. No need to apologize. Aspen is throwing out your plans left, right, and center. You're going to adopt all 4 of her kids. I know we're not going to have any room left in our house for the other kids. We're meant, like, it's all going to be her kids in the end. Oh my goodness. Look. In terms of personality, I'd say I'm a bookworm, genius, insider. My likes are silly, the color green, singing, handiness, dancing, jokes, fitness, cerebral sims, small talk, wellness, garden decor, soul music. Idealist sims, hardworking sims, polished fashion. Oh, maybe we should change her style if that's the case. She doesn't like family motivated sims. Okay. She has her physics degree and her lifestyles are people, person, and single and loving it. I'm sorry, Aspen, but if you're married, you cannot also be single and loving it. I'm very confused by this whole situation. I don't know what's going on here. Let's ask her about her pregnancy, see how she feels about it. This is the most confusing. It's like everything that Aspen says, she does the opposite. Nice of you to ask. I'm in my 3rd trimester. As for the other parent, it's my partner. Of course. Toddy, of course. I don't know if of course is what I would say, Aspen. You're so confusing me. Does she hate kids? I don't know if she hates kids per se, but she's definitely not interested in kids. And she was not happy when she was pregnant with Liliana, for sure. I'm feeling confident because of this. I've got this. Aspen knows what she's capable of. I've been doing a lot of research on vampires and I hear there's a way to cure it. How crazy is that? Okay. All right, Rebecca. Whatever you say. Let's see if we can, what else can we learn from Aspen here? I'm so confused about this. Let's ask about orientation and gender elements. See what she says here. For romance, I'm exploring. For woohoo, I'm exploring. I'm biologically female. I have a feminine frame. I prefer feminine clothing. I can get pregnant. I sit down to pee. My pronouns are she, her. Oh. And she's leaving. I feel like she could tell we were putting the heat on her. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry I'm eating. Sarah Strange, Sarah X Strange, let me know how you like your name to be pronounced. But welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I'm chewing as I'm talking, but I didn't realize I was hungry, so. But I feel like Aspen could tell that, you know, we were really asking her a lot of questions. And so I think she just left. She's like, okay, this is too much for me. Like, she was always a really driven sim, but like in a quiet way, if that makes sense. Like, she wasn't like necessarily, I think she was like competitive with herself, but not necessarily like competitive with everyone else kind of thing. That's what I remember about Aspen when she was a kid growing up. So I am surprised that she would kind of make decisions or be like wishy-washy about what she's wanting for her life. Like, I don't really see that for her. But I am going to end this gathering because it's 11 p.m. So the rest of our family, I guess, can go home. I think we should work a little bit on our romance with our fiance. Maybe we can caress her cheek a little bit. So this was the most unexpected, I think, romance. This was even less expected because it just happened so fast. It was really a whirlwind romance. And Juniper is like so chill. So, but it's like, I really like these two. I think that they're really cute. But it looks like because we don't play them, the lack of connection is causing dread and solitude. Encourage your sim to nurture their relationship or learn to enjoy their own company. Remember, being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. Oh no, she has a new fear about being alone. Aw. Yeah, I feel like somehow, like, even though they have full romance and full friendly, it says that they're dissatisfied. But I think that's just because we haven't played them. So. But we'll definitely try and like fix this a little bit while we're here. Have a little bit of romantic intimacy. Hi, just playing Sims 4 while listening. Love it. Hug from Spain. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the hugs from Spain. I'm glad. Are you playing anything special, like a specific challenge or building or just playing? Juniper has a fear of being alone. That's really sad for her. Rebecca is a lover. Oh, maybe that's why. She probably needs a lot of, yeah, she likes, I think, affection. I think she needs like a lot of like romance, it seems, maybe in her life. And so probably because we haven't played, she hasn't been getting it. But I think that's maybe more so what the thing is. So let's romance her a little bit. Maybe she'll become a little bit more satisfied. And then I really think we need to go check on what is going on with Aspen. And we're probably going to end up, wouldn't be surprised if we jump in and somehow end up having the baby. Having her baby, but ooh, let's whisper about our desires. Do we know her like romantic boundaries and stuff like that? I really haven't done a ton of that stuff. Ask about romantic boundaries. What else can we do? Ask about woohoo interests. Let's do that. We should know all of these things. Rebecca has learned Juniper's romantic boundaries. What are they? Non-physical romance will trigger jealousy. Physical romance excluding woohoo will trigger jealousy. Woohoo will trigger jealousy. Okay. So basically she just doesn't want to be cheated on, which is totally fair. I'm still exploring, trying to figure stuff out. Okay. No, just installed the game after 3 months. New laptop. Lost all my CC. Cries in Spanish. Oh no. Well, it can be kind of fun rebuilding, though, your CC collection from scratch. I'm at the opposite point where I really want to clean up all my CC. Like, I feel like I just need to go through and do a bit of a CC cleanse. So sometimes I do honestly think about starting from scratch, but because I'm in the middle of so many saves, I'm like, no, that's too dangerous right now. Otherwise, like, I mean, I guess I could go in and like redo all my Sims makeovers and stuff, but sometimes I dream of the idea of starting from scratch with my CC again. Yeah, not so bad. Sometimes though, sometimes like you have CC that you found like a long time ago and you just know that it'll be hard to find again. But you know, there's always so much new CC. There's so many great CC creators out there. So I feel like I need to let go of that at some point and just be okay with like, there's always going to be new CC. I can probably refine something that I'm going to really miss. You know what I mean? So, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm brave enough to pull to actually do that. But it could make cleaning out my CC a lot easier. That's the only thing. All right. Hopefully they're feeling a little bit more romantically satisfied. Let's take a look here. Fine. Okay. Well, at least we're out of like the dissatisfied zone. Yeah. Yeah. We're feeling fine about our romance, so that's good. Juniper's gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna jump into cast really quick and just change a few things, give them their eyelashes and stuff like that. I might, since we're seeing a lot more of Rebecca, I might just give her a different outfit and like maybe a second outfit or something. We won't spend too long in here. Okay, so they don't have eyelashes because I hadn't fixed my eyelashes. But if we go into makeup, I'll give her something. There we go. Those are nice. So I feel like we've seen this a lot. And I actually am pretty sure like Sherry wore this exact outfit. So I think it would be nice to give her a look that is like more her own. Let's see here. What can I give her? I remember having a lot of CC that I didn't want. It was bad or I didn't like it and I wanted to delete it. So renewal. Yeah, sometimes it's nice just to start again from scratch. And the decision was made for you. Like, it's hard to make the decision, but honestly, if something happened and I did have to start my CC again from scratch, I'd kind of be like, okay, you know what? Fresh start is not a bad thing. But it's hard to like do it myself, if that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Exactly. Yeah, and I feel like now that I understand like my Sims style, like back when I first was playing with CC, I didn't really have a style in mind or like an aesthetic. Like I've been slowly using less and less alpha CC. I think there's like some that I keep, but because I like my Sims to look like they kind of like fit in with other Sims. And so I cleaned out all my alpha hair, although sometimes I like find a little bit that I missed, but I haven't done that with like my clothing or anything. So, yeah, like I've got a lot of stuff and I have stuff now, like I know what I use and what I don't use too. So sometimes like the idea of starting from scratch is like appealing because I could like rebuild everything with like what I know I like in mind instead of just like dumping everything and then I don't use half of it. I mean, that's fine. Why not? Maybe I'll change her shoes. I kind of want to change her pants too. Also, my nose is a little bit runny all of a sudden, so if I start sniffling, I don't know why it came on all of a sudden. Although it's the first like really cold weekend, so maybe that's why. I kind of like this, but I have to change the shoes, I think. I don't want to spend too long. I keep telling myself this. Maybe some running shoes of some kind. Do I have sneakers? Yeah. There we go. Those are fine. Okay, she's got 2 outfits. That's good enough. We don't need to spend too much time. And then same for you, I think. Oh, you've got some broken lashes on. So I think, yeah, let's take off whatever you were wearing. We'll give you some lashes here that we know work. I think those are good. Copy those over. We could give them like a wedding outfit. Oh, did we already do that? Oh my gosh, we did. We already gave them wedding outfits. I didn't even realize. Oh my goodness. Do you have a wedding outfit too? Oh, she does. We even changed her makeup for it. Okay, well, that's great. Hop back into game. Easy, already done. Amazing. We planned ahead, didn't we? Okay. I'm going to leave and I'm going to go check out what's going on with Aspen. I know this wasn't supposed to be about Aspen, but Aspen just, there's always something going on, I feel like. She's always changing things up on us. So let's go check. I'm also going to double check, but like I'm pretty sure I have everything set on her so that she's not supposed to be able to like get pregnant again, because the first pregnancy kind of didn't really work out so well. She was very upset by it. And even after the baby was born, she like very much ignored it. So I don't know what happened here. Let's check your neighborhood stories. See, she should only be able to retire from her career and adopt dogs and cats. She should not be able to have a baby, romance changes, adopt the child, nothing. And I have her set to play, don't I? Oh, I have her set to unplayed. Oh, I thought I had her set to played. Usually that also helps, but maybe the issue is that. Well, if she's about to have another kid, she doesn't have the space for it. She doesn't even really have the space for like a partner because her like robotics table takes up half the living room. But so we might need to move her, or we might need to figure out exactly what's going on. Maybe there's like something else happening here. Like this guy looks young. I mean, he's a young adult, but does he not look like a teenager to you? Okay. And he's angry. Because he's a hostile sim. Hostile sims are always full of anger. No, Aspen, what are you doing with your life? Oh, look, he's so angry. Pauline, we were literally like, weren't we engaged to her? We're soulmates, 2 souls, 1 sim. We even have Tamadi. We have romance with this person. Is this who we had a baby with the first time? Is this Liliana's biological dad? Because I actually don't remember who it was. Because we used Lumpy News mod to adopt her officially. So her dad got yeeted off her family tree. But I think this could be it then. So she's got like 3 full romances. Even this guy, like she wasn't even compatible with him. But we kind of feel like there was something bad that happened between these two, and that's how she ended up pregnant. But what is going on with this Teddy person? He's hostile and he's a downer, but he's somehow also likable. These Sims build friendships slightly faster because they're likable. These Sims constantly make others feel bad and destroy any positive atmosphere. They make the Sims who are close to them sad, and he's also hostile. These Sims are always full of anger. They are unfriendly and always want to fight the other Sims. The other Sims are often scared of them. I think so because we knew he was married. Oh my God, right? What is going on here? So is this not like the profile of like a narcissistic Sim where they're actually like always a downer? They're always trying to put you down. They're always trying to ruin your self-esteem. They can be angry, but on the outside, like on the surface to everyone outside of their inner sphere, they put on an act to be very likable until you get to a certain point in the relationship where they start to show their true colors. So maybe Aspen's just not making some very good choices in her dating life right now, because honestly, like her and Pauline were great together. They worked really well. They even agreed to, Like, she supported her through the pregnancy with Liliana, even though she didn't want to have a kid. If we look at her simology, she has a fear of death. Jester, sage. See, she graduated high school early because she was like a bit of an overachiever. Not okay with being pregnant. To this sim, the physical effects and manifestations of pregnancy would be very psychologically taxing. Whether she wants children or not, pregnancy would be difficult to go through. Do I have anything about having kids, though? She actually doesn't have any feelings around having kids, which is kind of interesting. How did she... Her first woohoo happened after she had a baby. And she didn't have Ivy as a baby. She had Liliana. But anyways. See, Pauline was her best friend. She got a new sibling, fell in love. Yeah, so Tamati must be the biological father. I kind of am... adopted. Eric joined the family. I don't know. Things are a little messy here. Her memories are a little messy. I don't know if they're in chronological order. I feel like they're like organized by type. But anyways. Days until she becomes an adult, 31. Oh, see, she does romance and woohoo men. That's interesting. So she does actually prefer men. That MCCC magic. Oh my goodness. Should we take her for an ultrasound? First of all, let's go into Cass. Because it did say now she likes polished style. It could be, you know what, if she's in a toxic relationship or a toxic dynamic, they're probably telling her, like, Aspen, why'd you dress like this? You know, like, they're putting her down, right? So, because I don't really see Aspen being a polished sim type. Maybe she was as a kid, so maybe there's a little bit of that in her. But I also do feel like maybe, like, they're having an influence on her style and her preferences and everything like that. We can keep this. This is, like, a good outfit for pregnancy. But let's give her a more polished look. But anyways, this is all very interesting. I think we need to change her nails. See, she was never a polished sim. Like, look at her nails. I really want her to look very different. I really do want her to look like a completely different sim. Like, she's been very influenced by someone else. Like, she's just a completely different sim now. I struggle with realistic pregnancy looks. Yeah, me too. Like, this is not realistic at all. But she's like in her 3rd trimester, so I'm also picturing the fact that, like, she's not going to be pregnant very soon. Like, she's going to be having this baby shortly. So, I'm not really focused. Like, I'm okay with not giving her a pregnancy look, basically, because she's gonna have the baby soon anyways. Polished. Wait, I can sort by, like, style, can't I? Style. Polished. Let's make sure we're giving her something she likes. Where is it? Polished. And then for a top, let's also look for polished. This is wrong. Style. There we go. Yeah, she's not going to look like the Aspen that we kind of, like, have known all this time. She's gonna look very different, I think. I'm even giving her like like Max's look to make it even more clear. Like, this is not the Aspen that we remember. Like, she's just completely different. I'm actually struggling though. Maybe I need to give her a dress. It'll be easier, I think. Style. Polished. Yeah, there we go. This is cute, actually. Wait, I like this look, though. I like this. Okay, that's good. For this look. Okay, wait, let's go back to this one. Let's copy her nails over. I forgot to do that. Oopsies. What am I doing? We're going here. We're going accessories. We're just going to copy all of these over. So hopefully they keep the nails, do they? Yeah, okay, good. All right, let's go up here and just like change. First of all, let's give her real eyelashes. Not the broken ones. Okay, and then for her jewelry, I guess we'll probably remove her nose ring then. And maybe give her a little bit more makeup. I think she needs slightly darker than these colors. That's glitching. With her freckles, right? This is why I always struggle to give her blush, because everything glitches with her freckles. I'll just give her a little bit of like a little bit of extra shine. Not so dark, I don't think she would wear anymore. It's what she used to do. There. She's missing CC eyes, so I will give her some of those. She's got like really like greeny eyes. Yeah, like that. Let's give her some eyeshadow too, just like something simple. There. Okay, so we're gonna copy her makeup, like all the makeup over. And then for her accessories, we're gonna remove the nose ring, which I think I'm gonna have to, like, it doesn't copy over when you remove things, which is a little bit annoying. And let's change her earrings. Maybe she'll still wear like a darker like metal earring. So there's like that at least with her. And then we'll go into her hair. So maybe her hair's grown out a little bit. Oh my gosh, she looks completely different. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's kind of cute. It's like it's growing out and she's kind of trying to style it a little bit differently, like a little bit more polished looking. Since that's her style now. Oh, I didn't change like her lips. Did I give her anything for her lips? No. I think I'll give her this for like her basic look, but we can darken her lips on like some of her dressier looks and stuff. Oh my goodness, Aspen, you look completely different. Do I love the earrings? No, I don't. Let me change the earrings, I think. I kind of want something a little bit simpler, maybe. That's kind of cute. How it puts the ear sticky outy. I didn't know I had that. I like that. That's really cute. What do I want for her? I would like to still give her like multiple piercings, but something that's like just a little bit simpler and like classier. I mean, we could always give her like a pearl earring. We could even like make it a darker pearl. Or maybe we just give her really tiny pearls. I could do something like this. I still think no. I still think it's a no for me for these. Oh, this is cute. Can I give her this and something else? Is it floating above her ear? I think it's on her ear. Can I do this and this one? No. But that's what I want to do, though. I want to give her... Maybe if I go up to the top... Maybe I can find those again. I'm going to get rid of all these magic box piercings because I never end up using them. And there's just so many I get overwhelmed. So I can't, like, look at them. Okay. I might be able to give her, like, a little butterfly or something. I like class up her nose ring? No, probably. I feel like this guy's very controlling, does not want her to have a nose ring. Yeah, I have too many of these and I get overwhelmed by them. So I never end up looking at them. Is this the second hole now? Yes. Okay, so I could do like this. So she could have like a little second hole. Although I don't like how it's like so much lower than the first hole, but it's still something we can try to do. Maybe we should get like a little tiny nose ring. No, I don't think so. I feel like he would say something mean about that. Oh, do I have a little bandage? Oh, it doesn't work with my eyelashes, but that's cute. It might work if I like changed her eyelashes. Christopher 0067 or something really close to that. Make fantastic piercings. They're on Sims Resource if that is a problem for you. Oh yeah, I know there's some drama about Sims Resource, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. Like, I think, was it somebody, there was a creator, there was like a virus or something, or like there was like a sus creator that was like re-uploading other people's creations or something. I don't know the drama. I haven't downloaded since that all came about. I do use Sims Resource normally, but I did want to look at that before I start using it again because I'm not too sure exactly what was going on. I guess it depends. Like, I know there was an issue, but it depends on if it's been addressed or not. I don't know. I need to look at that. So, but that's good to know. Christopher 00067 has good piercings. I will take a look. I'm trying to see if I can find like another like earring piercing that I can give her, but I don't know if I'm going to find one. Because now I think we're like down to the... Oh, actually something like this could maybe... Oh, it's only in one ear. Do I have an option for both ears? Oh, I do. I do. No, you know what? I like better what we had before. That doesn't quite fit her ear. Okay, I'm going to have to undo a little bit because I want to get back. It's going to take me a little while to get back what we had before. Because I tried on a few earrings there. He makes multi-piercings that still look polished for your girl. Okay, we're going to need to do that so we can get Aspen still so she can have like multiple holes, but it still look polished, and hopefully they'll all be in line. I don't mind the pearl and then the second earring. The only thing about it is that they weren't very well aligned. Can I put back the pearl, or is it going to mess something up? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, like I like this, except for this hole would be so much lower than this one, which I feel like they wouldn't do. Like if you went to get a piercing, they wouldn't like make your holes not be well lined up with each other. Okay, well, anyways, we're going to leave it for now, I think. But I'll see if I can find some better piercings for her. Actually, wait, I need to double check that I copied those over. There, copy them. Okay. All right. So let's go check her other outfits. So, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and completely delete this one. And something is not working with her eyelashes. What is it? What is wrong on this look? Oh, it's because her old eyelashes are still on. That's why. I think they're glasses. Yeah, that's what's messing with her. Yeah, because this outfit is fine. Like, this is a good, like, pregnancy outfit. Maybe I'll change the shoes for her. Yeah, I'll just change the shoes. And then I'm going to go back to this one, and I'll give her one more outfit. I'll give her the other one that looked kind of nice here. Like, this is relatively nice, isn't it? She's really looking like an adult now. Like, she's not young Aspen anymore. She's a grown Aspen. What shoes do I do with this outfit? Some boots, maybe? Maybe some different color of these? Maybe some like pinky ones. I think I'm going to change her fingernails. I don't know if I love these. I'm going to go for like something like this maybe, or something like this. Oh, these appear to be broken. Okay. Yeah, let's do something like this. There we go. All right, so there's Aspen. I guess technically she's married, so we should give her a ring, technically. Some kind of like a wedding ring. I think she's kind of doing more gold now, maybe. I want like a lighter gold like that. What is that? It's not taking off the other ring that she had on. Yeah. Oh, this is odd. Oh my goodness, sorry, I sneezed. It's on another finger. I need something for her ring finger. Okay, we'll do this, I think. Let me copy this to all her outfits. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so yeah, we'll definitely change this look. I'm going to take off the things that we need to take off. So I think it's her glasses or her eyelashes. And then, is it this one? No. I need to find her nose piercing. Can I just like give her another one? No. Oh no, this is gonna be hard. You know what? I'm just gonna take off her piercings and then I'll recopy over her earrings. Or maybe we change her earrings for her formal. We could give her different earrings for this look. These are kind of nice. And it's like a little bit of a hint at the old Aspen. So I'll let her have these. I'm going to take away the polished. Or do I keep it? Let me just take another look there. Style. Polished. That color looks really good on her, although it's kind of hurting my eyes. All right. I kind of like this. Obviously, it doesn't work with her pregnancy, but she's not going to be pregnant for much longer. I think I'm going to take away the polished for the shoes. She could keep these shoes, just change the color, I think, maybe. Or maybe I choose some different shoes for her. There. That's good. And I do think for this dress, she needs a little bit more jewelry. And we can zhuzh up her makeup a little bit. So let's give her a little bit more of something. So green eyes, what? You're supposed to wear, I think, like a gold colors with green eyes. Do something like this. I'll just lower the opacity. And then we can do a little bit more eyeliner maybe. There, like that. And then let's give her a slightly different color of lipstick. Like we could give her something a little bit brighter. I don't know about the eyeshadow. I'm going to change it. I like this eyeshadow, but I don't know if it's what I want for her. Just do something like this. And now that I'm looking at her whole look, I do think we need to change the earrings again. Oh, tarot card earrings. We could just do some hoops, I think, though. Silver. Yeah. Then I do think she needs like a necklace. Those are earbuds tied into a necklace. That's funny. What kind of a necklace? Or maybe with the earrings, it's enough. You know what? I might change her dress. I know I'm flipping a lot. Yeah, I'm going to take off the polish because I have more CC dress options then. I do want it to be like a longer dress. What options do I have? I have a lot of options here. Oh, ball gown. Ball gown. She doesn't need a ball gown though. But I like the ball gown. Oh, she's like really pretty. I always forget how pretty Aspen is. I mean, we could do something like this, maybe. Not white, because then she can't wear it to other people's weddings. We absolutely need more reasons for our Sims to dress in ball gowns in game. I agree. I definitely agree. And in real life too, like I wouldn't mind an excuse to wear a ball gown every now and then. What about something like this? Like she looks really good in like oranges, but also greens. Or maybe just give her black because it's like simple, classy. I might change her shoes again. Excuse you. Clinda's dragging a can of food around. I don't know if you can hear her. We need to normalize grocery shopping and formal wear. Yes, Plucky. That is what I also feel like this is also like a municipal concern. Like I think cities should throw balls. And you know, us people, we can attend and we can meet our neighbors while wearing ball gowns. I think that this should be addressed at the municipal level. I think it should be part of like just like we have community centers, we also have ball gown events. Agreed. I'm glad we are in alignment here. Perhaps we should start our own city, and this will be the norm in our city. These are huge shoes. I don't think she needs shoes quite that big. Let me just limit to heels here. So I'm working with a little bit of a smaller pool of stuff. Maybe just some like simple strappy shoes. I don't know why. I've been really like not liking any of my shoes lately in game. I feel like I really need to go on like a shoe CC haul. I'm really like dissatisfied with my selection. In real life, I only have like 3 shoes. Like I really don't give myself a lot of shoe options yet. I always feel like I have a shoe for any occasion. So I find it funny that I have like so many shoes in game and all of a sudden I'm like, wow, I don't know. I don't think these shoes work. But like I always manage in real life with like 3 pairs of shoes. I bought a pair of slippers that I didn't need and I was like, oh my gosh, like I really don't need these slippers, but I really like them. So I think I'm going to buy them. But now I wear them all the time. They're my favorite slippers ever. So maybe I'm going to start buying like more. I'll start buying more shoes slowly but surely. I might have like opened that floodgate now. I'm just taking off like her makeup for her athletic wear. Do I have like a polished a riding uniform? I mean, it works. If it works, it works. And she actually looks pretty good in it. Even in the blue one, she looks good. And she did do some riding because I'm pretty sure she was a child when we got the horse pack. And one of our vacations was to like go to the horse world. I think I need to add polished. Where are my riding boots? Oh, these ones. These are the riding boots, I think. There, that looks good. Okay, I will change her pajamas as well. We'll give her, let's see what they have for like polished pajama options. Style polished. Oh, nothing. If you like polished style, well, you're out of luck when it comes to sleepwear. There's no options. Gonna take these off, and I'll take everything off but her eyelashes. There we go. Plus, you had a horse most of her childhood, so maybe she is quite the equestrian. Yeah, that's true too. Oh, wait, actually, no, there's options in tops and bottoms. I just didn't check there because I don't know why. This is a polo. I would never sleep in this. This looks so uncomfortable. We could give her like maybe like a bra and then maybe some like pajama bottoms. These are not sleep bottoms. There. There we go. There's her polished sleepwear. I'll give her some slippers though. There we go. All right, her party wear now. This definitely no longer suits her new style. So let's see, what can we do here for her? Oh, I've got some kind of like a... Okay, oh, it's this. I need to take that off. Here we go. This is her new party look, guys. This is what she wears to a party. Because, you know, she's always looking so polished. There we go. Let's go back to our heel options. I think she should wear some, like, boots with this look. Some brown boots, maybe. Sure, that's fine. There we go. And I will do her makeup again. I'm going to give her, like, a more matte lipstick. I don't know why. I feel like this will just look a little bit better with the look that we've got going. Something that's a little bit less glossy. That's a little too much. What I was that's a little too matte, I think. Do like a bolder red, and then we could like lighten her eye makeup a little bit, even though she really is not wearing a lot, but I think we could even do it even more light, maybe just like a really natural soft brown. No, I don't like it. Yeah, maybe she can just do something like this. Just like a little bit of eyeliner. She's got like hardly any eyeshadow on, but she's got a bold lip. There we go. There's her polished party wear. I actually kind of feel like we need to change the earrings on this one too. Maybe to like these. Yeah, I like that. All right, even her bathing suit we need to change, I think. She can just get a more grown version of what she was wearing, though. There we go. I forget that she's pregnant. Like, she doesn't look pregnant from the front at all. And then for her hot weather, yes, we'll change this look. What do we have in, like, tops and bottoms that's polished? A lot of, like, very business clothes. There's really not that many options. I kind of like this if we can get something that works with it. I don't know if it'll be that easy, but we'll try. She could just wear some beige shorts, actually. I feel like that kind of works. And then I do think she needs like a wedge or something for her. What time is it? It's 4:40. How long have I been streaming, by the way? I don't even know. How long have we been live? We've been completely sidetracked now. Yeah, it's been like 2 hours and 20 minutes. I should probably end streaming soon. Although I'm really I really wanted to know what's going on here with Aspen. So I know we've really gone like on a very an unexpected side quest here. All right. That is fine for her summer look. And then for her winter look, again, this no longer fits her new style. I feel like we could give her a similar hat, like this. That glitches with her hair, though. No, not like that. That also glitches with her hair. Not that. We could just do like the basic Sims 4 one, like that. It looks good on her, actually. I'll take off the shoes and I'm going to take off like the sock options that we have. All right. I do have some like pretty easy options. I can just like do this or this. With some like black boots, maybe. Oh, those actually like work perfectly with the pants, but they're not the right kinds of boots, I don't think, for her. Those are a little too much. Maybe these. These are a little bit short. This is the worst when you can't quite find like a boot that works with the pant. I mean, it's not the worst, but I do find it frustrating. Oh, here we go. All right, keeping in mind she's going to have this baby soon, so I wouldn't be wearing heels this high if I was pregnant. I think that's quite dangerous. I guess since she has this toddy heart spouse, like maybe we can just zhuzh him up a little bit too. I also feel like his head's like a bit of a weird shape. Let's give him like, just like really quickly, we'll do some very basic skin details. With the full body, maybe. Something like that. Sure. He's got like... I'm gonna give him some different lips, I think. These are fine. We'll give him some, so he's got like more olivey green eyes. Like that. There we go. He can have some nice eyes. We'll give him some eyelashes. Now, I don't have, like, for some reason, my, like, male eyelashes didn't install very well. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of my male. I somehow didn't do the male lashes correctly. But he can have some of these, like, uncurled ones. Those are really long. Do I have some shorter ones? There. These are, like, little tiny lashes. I'm going to change up his eyebrows a little bit to some CC brows. Now he's a ginger, so we'll keep that in mind. I'm sure I've got like a really good CC version of his hair. Oh, that's like a alpha hair. He was a ginger, right? Which, like, color of red did he have? I don't know. That one looks a bit artificial, so probably this one will do. Yeah, we could give him something like this. Or... I think I have a version of this that's, like, shaved, maybe. Oh, we've got a mullet. This kind of looks like what he had before. And I do think, let me see. Do I have like, can I give him like a lip texture or something? Okay, that looks a little better. And then I might like, hang on. These are like really close together or something. I might give him like a lipstick, but just to make it look like it's not the same color as like his other skin. What would be a good color for him? What looks natural? Maybe this is fine, I guess. I don't want to spend too much time on him. I'll always say this. I'm like, I don't want to spend too much time. 7 hours later, we're still doing this. Okay, something is weird about his teeth. I don't know what's going on. There. He can have these teeth. Or these teeth. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the mouth preset that I used. Anything else that would just help to give him a little bit quickly of uniqueness? I could give him an eye mask. So like his eyes are maybe a slightly different shape. No, it's fine. We'll just leave him like this. I could give him like something just to darken his like cheekbone, because he does have like very cheekbony cheekbones. You know what I mean? So like I could just like do this just to help emphasize it a little bit. Like this one. Just to like really make it, actually maybe it's too much. Do I have something else? We could give him like a little bit of blush. Maybe. Is there like one that puts like a bronzer on or something? Vampire set. No, that's not what we want. That interrupts his freckles. Okay, we'll just do this. So just he has a little bit of color. There we go. He looks a little bit more like he fits. And then I just want to do this quickly. Okay, that's good. Let's give him some whatever shoes. That's fine. I don't feel like his style, though, matches like his hair. That's the only problem. It's fine. I'm going to take off whatever accessories he's got on up here. Oh, except we need his eyelashes back on. He goes this one that he was wearing. I might just like, can I change his hair a little bit? Yeah, okay, let's do this. Maybe puts his hair like more up. I need something that's up, but like with the bottom shaved, so it kind of like matches. Oh yeah. Well, there we go. Yeah, so let's it like down, and then I think I want to do this like, actually, I'll just put this on all his outfits. Can I do? Yes, okay. I see what I'm doing. So we'll do this, and then for this outfit, he's got like, we can do like this. No, which one was it? Oh, now I lost it. Oh yeah, it was this one. There we go, for his polished look. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll just give you some different shoes. Whatever you want to wear at the gym is fine by me. That's fine. For your PJs, we'll just like simplify it a little bit and give you some like... There. That's good. Party look, is there something new that I can use? I didn't even know I had this from the bowling. Oh my goodness. Whoa. This is good for a party look, especially like it'll match Aspen's party look, I think. We'll give him some like fancier shoes. There we go. That's great. There. He can have like a nice oh, this is his polished bathing suit. Okay. You know what? You do you. Wear your Speedo. Go for it. I don't hate the shirt it's chosen for him. And honestly, like the shorts too. I just would want to change the color of one of the things he's wearing. Maybe the top. He does seem to like these lighter colors, so. Take away the polish tag. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him, I think he needs slightly different colored. Oh, I don't have a lot of options in these. Okay, I'm gonna have to give him different shorts. Sure, these are fine. There we go. And then for some shoesies, what can we do? We do running shoes. Do we do boat shoes, maybe? We do something even more casual because this is like a pretty casual look, I will say. I don't know. What do polished men wear? I don't know. Maybe we'll just give him these. We can do them like in a light color. No, I don't think that's right either. We give him some like fancy sandals. Maybe just give him those. And I will take the earrings off. I don't mind the necklace, but I think like with his vibe, I'm going to take it away. I don't think it like matches necessarily. And then for, actually, I kind of like this. Or this. Here we go. No. About this. No. No, 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 no. It's not what I want. I need help. Did I already give him this look as his party? No, I gave him something else. Okay, so we can wear this as his winter then. Actually, I quite like him with that like blue. And then for some shoesies. Black. Kind of gonna give him like some taller socks to like fill the gap there. Because I don't want his ankles getting cold. Maybe I have some like slightly taller boots. Actually, these work well. But I feel like they're a little messy. Actually, this color goes well. Except I don't like how you see the rolled cuff right there. These look dirty. Anyways, whatever. I'm just going to do these. It's fine. He's not a main character. We don't care that much, okay? He doesn't have anything that he really likes or dislikes other than he likes pessimistic Sims. Why am I not surprised with this guy? Like, he's such an odd man. So pessimistic Sims tend to have negative outlooks on life. Perhaps they feel sad often, or maybe they assume the worst about those closest to them. Like, pessimistic Sims means other Sims with traits like gloomy, jealous, or hates children will gain some compatibility with your Sim. However, traits like cheerful will lower their compatibility with your Sim. And what does he want? He wants to be a party animal. Who is this guy? Where did Aspen find him? We had such a nice, like, happy situation going for her, and she was like, no. No, things are going too well. Things are going too well. I need to sabotage. I need to self-sabotage a little bit. I need to get pregnant with an angry man who also likes to tear down other people's self-esteem. And then what's the other thing? I feel like it's not good, whatever it is, his other thing. He has one skill in fishing. Oh yeah, he's randomly likable. But I think that he's only likable like to people that are not necessarily close to him. He puts on a facade, but he's really a very angry, pessimistic, mean Sim. And he likes people who are pessimistic too, which is a choice also. I don't know. Do we cook a lot? I'm not sure. I do think like Aspen probably has a lot of money at this point. Okay, we're pregnant. We can't have fish, I think, normally. Let's get some spaghetti. You know what? I'll bet you he'll eat like delicious fish in front of us, even though we're pregnant with his child. That's the vibe I get from this guy, you know? And yeah, what level is she at? Like, she's making 341 simoleons an hour. So I'm gonna give them money. I'm gonna set their like money to like 56,000, maybe even more. Oopsies, sorry. Let's set it to like there, because I want them to buy a house. Obviously, in this situation, it probably makes sense for them to like have a house so that they can raise a family in it. But like there's a few things maybe of Aspen's that we can grab while we're here. Just like some of her collectibles from when she was a child that there's a little bit of room for. Is there anything else? These things are hers, so we should put these away. So I love this apartment. I'm sad for her that she's leaving it. Maybe one day she'll come back. I don't know. But I do think that we're probably going to move them also. And I do kind of want to go for an ultrasound. So I know like this is like turning into like a 4-hour stream all about Aspen. But you know what? I think we need... I just want to see what's going on here. I want to like give her at least a good place to have a baby because there's no space here. And I am curious as to like the baby's gender too, and what she's going to think of it when she has it. Like she's finding the pregnancy quite psychologically distressing, it says. Also, why aren't you in bed? And where is the food we ordered? Now, we know that Aspen, she is an insomniac, so she doesn't really sleep. She struggles with sleeping. So that's probably why she's up like working and ordering food and stuff like that. And she's making sure that there's food for Toddy when he wakes up. Toddy's also an interesting name. I wonder where he got that name from. We probably should also make sure that like they meet everybody. Maybe we should move Aspen into the world that Juniper is in. Although probably Toddy doesn't want her to be too close to like her family. To be honest, the world that makes the most sense for Aspen is Oasis Springs because she's in the science career. Or no, she's in robotics, so she's not necessarily in science. Play woohoo from being romantic partners. Aspirin is in the mood for a sultry game of woohoo. I feel like this food is not coming. All right. Whatever, we'll serve some breakfast scramble, something simple. I don't really think that we cook a lot. But we better make sure Toddy is fed because it's probably the only thing that like helps his mood is to that we can control is just to make sure he's not hungry. Poor Aspen. How did she end up in this situation? I have no idea what happened here. Lumba. She's very pretty though. I've always thought, I mean, all our Sims in this family have always been very, very pretty. I find they have some good genetics, and their genetics, like everyone's genetics mix well because I mean, she has a different biological mom from the other sisters, but like Sherry's and what was her name? Let's see here. Eleanor. Sherry's and Eleanor's genes mixed very well. Because I think she looks a lot like Eleanor, but she does have some Sherry, like for sure that's Sherry's nose, I think. But she does look a lot like Eleanor, her biological mom. But then Eric and Sherry's genes mixed really well too. And all the girls look very different from each other, I find. I think Maple's going to look like Meadow, but the other girls all like look very different. Like Juniper looks very different from Ivy, who looks very different from Meadow. So like we got like a lot of, cause sometimes I find the siblings, they all look very, like they can look very similar in the game. Although I don't know if Sims has like done some tuning to fix that. Cause we haven't really had some big families in a while other than our Crybaby Whims family. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just like pack up the couple of things that we need to put into the family inventory that I think we should be bringing with us. So like Aspen's robotics station we need to pack up for sure. And then I think I saw a couple other things maybe to pack up. Oh yeah. So these things are hers from like her career. We want those. I think that's all, though. I think everything else was kind of like part of the build, so, you know, we're gonna leave it. I feel like probably Toddy's got some high expectations. You know, he married someone with a lot of money, so he's hoping that this means that they're going to, like, live well. He married someone in a good career, and I think he's hoping that this is, like, going to be able to, so he can have his, like, polished sim dreams. Like, he's not even in a career. McMansion, yeah, I think that's what he wants. Okay, so we're, like, not too far apart in age. Aspen's a bit older, but, like, he is, like, he's not a fresh young adult. He looked very young to me. Oh, see, he wants a child. Would be happy to have a child. He's sinister from Major Impression Personality. Sinister Sims are always up to no good, trying to achieve their goals no matter the consequences. And probably the fact that he wants a kid is why they're having a kid, because I don't think that Aspen necessarily wants a kid. I think she's just having it, even though pregnancy scares her so much, she's just having it for his sake. All right, let's go ahead and move. We're going to find them, like, a house. I think he's going to have high standards. She's in the science career, but you know what? I think he's not going to care if she has to commute a lot for work. So... Sorry, not science, but robotics. Where would the robotics career kind of make sense to be, I wonder? Not sure. But we do have a budget, so that is something we need to keep in mind. He might want us to be sort of like more so in the suburbs, if there's a house available. So there's a log cabin. There's this Argo Villa, which honestly is like not too far from our budget. I could see them having a house like this. Rustic small eco home. There's this traditional family home. I could see them living there too. And a fall family home. That one has 3 bedrooms. This one has 4. Somehow this house is like only 33,000 simoleons. I wonder if there's like no furniture in the house. The fall family home is cute, but this one looks fancier and it has a pool. And then this one is really fancy, but they can't afford it. That's the only thing. And then there's all these other houses. Let's see, what else is there? Newcrest, obviously, we could check out. Granada Place, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. We're literally going to look at a house without seeing it. I would want to do this with like the real estate mod, but we're not about to play them for that long. Are there any other houses? Not any that are available. Where else could I see them moving? I mean, they could move out to Brindleton Bay. That's where Ivy is. But I don't think there's any houses maybe available here. There's this one. That house they could not afford. This house, La Grande Maison, they can't afford either. Even this one they can't afford, but honestly, they're pretty close. I could cheat them this house, and then I could take away all their money. It has 3 bedrooms. What other worlds could we look at? Let's check out Evergreen Harbor. Is this a residence? Oh my gosh, this 5-bedroom house. Look at this one. On a ley line. If she gets pregnant again, she could have twins. 2 units available here. See, I don't think he wants to rent though. Although this one looks quite nice. But I don't know how many bedrooms it has. I don't know if it has room for a baby. Okay, these houses, obviously. I mean, we could buy this house. We could kick this family out, but it only has 1 bedroom. This one has 3 bedrooms. And then there's the vacation. We could buy this giant house with 5 bedrooms. 5 bedrooms, that's a lot. Anything else that would make sense for them? We could look in Copperdale. Well, we could kick out this person with all their cats. Oh, this is a cute house here. 5 bedrooms. Good schools, animal breeding ground, and child's play. I could see that they would prioritize. I think Aspen for sure would like the idea of having like good schools available to her kids because she's very smart, obviously. And on top of that, I think for him too, like for people that are a little bit like higher, maybe on the narcissism spectrum, they like appearances matter, right? And so having your kid go to a good school is like a status symbol, I think. So maybe we should do this house. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna free real estate. Oopsies. Testing cheats on. And then free real estate. Wait, testing cheats on? What is it? Is it bb.free real estate on? Yeah, I think that's it. Is that right? Or is it not? Free real estate on? Okay, it's free real estate on. All right. So we're going to kick this family out. We're going to confirm. We're going to evict the existing family. We're going to take it furnished and we're going to sell this furniture. And what I'm going to do is, wait, hang on a second. What was the price of it? Was like 110,000. So they're going to make some money with the furniture. Yes, you agree. Okay, good. Plucky. I'm glad you agree. What I'm going to do is I will just take away their money, basically like 110,000. They're going to get a little bit of money for the furniture. So they're maybe just making it so they can afford the house. But I could also see that like he would pressure her to like, you know, use all the money to buy this house. And then they would like struggle with bills. I will set up their home services. So, but we'll just do basic right now because they can't afford more. So I'm going to set their money to 0. So basically, even though she's pregnant, I think he's going to put like a lot of pressure on her to work and make sure that like they can still live in this like fancy house and everything like that and afford it. And but like he's not going to get a job or anything to help out, right? It's all going to be on her. So let's assign left side of bed to Toddy. Assign right side of bed to Aspen. I feel like that's the vibe, you know? All right, Toddy, I think there's food in the fridge for you. There, go get something to eat so you're not hangry. And if we go upstairs, there's a few different bedrooms. So definitely one of them is like a toddler bedroom. And then there's a child bedroom. I think we could change one of these into a nursery. But I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm not going to take it that far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Aspen to get her ultrasound. So if we go, I think, where is it? Is it in home services? Go to Lama's class, call obstetrician. We're going to go for a natural delivery. Choose this option. And then we're going to go ahead and, oh, she's like, okay, don't worry, baby. We're all set for you. Like we've planned our birth. We have our birth plan. Let's do our pregnancy checkups. Let's go. We're not going to bring anyone with us because I don't think he cares to come. Wow. Toddy is not a good sim, everyone. I don't think I like Toddy. But I think with Toddy's personality, Aspen's like, okay, it's probably better that I go on my own because if something is wrong, the baby's gonna like freak out and like possibly blame me. I'd rather just like go and get the checkup on my own and just like make sure everything is okay. So ultrasound preference, I think we're going to find out the gender of the baby and then let's go start our ultrasound scan. There, Miley, it can be our doctor. I didn't realize that Miley's in this world and she's a doctor. That's great. Feeling sad. I'm going to be a terrible parent. My child will hate me. See, she's not excited about this baby. Baby kick from Baby Movement. Aspen's hand was resting on her baby bump when, bam, her tiny human decided to throw a swift kick to her rib cage and just making her feel uncomfortable. She's learning from mistakes, from losing confidence. The best way to learn is through... Oh my God, she's losing her confidence. Next time Aspen is going to succeed. What a great lesson and mindset. He's making her lose her confidence. Oh no, this is not good. Poor Aspen. Is this our thumbnail? Like, here we are again. Here we are again with a pregnant Aspen. I just want to not have her like culottes there as much as possible in the image. Here we are again with a pregnant Aspen who doesn't even want to be pregnant. Congratulations, you're pregnant. Based on the ultrasound scan, it looks like you're expecting one healthy baby. Good, only one, at least this. Everything looks good so far, but we'll continue to monitor your pregnancy and the baby's development to make sure everything stays on track. This is an exciting time, and we're here to support you every step of the way. The ultrasound scan shows that you're expecting a healthy baby girl. We should have put money on this. We should have known it was going to be a girl because this family only has girls. There's not been a single boy at any point in any... No, it's all girls. This is like our 8th girl now. This is all their fault. They made me this way. Oh my God, she's feeling angry at him for getting her pregnant. An unwanted baby from ultrasound scan. Seeing the image of her baby on the ultrasound scan is leaving Aspen feeling overwhelmed. Wait, I need to pause so that moodlet doesn't go away. Oh, it's 9 hours. It won't go away. Feeling overwhelmed, confused, and uncertain about what to do. Part of her feels guilty and ashamed for not wanting children. It's important that Aspen takes the time to process her emotions and consider all her options. After all, her decision will impact her life. She must take care of herself and her emotional well-being in order to navigate this difficult decision. Oh no. Yeah, so she's really, really not looking forward to this, everyone. Like, she really, really does not want this baby. We're gonna get some blood work done as well, just to make sure everything is good. I feel like the sparkles at her feet mean that we could be in labor. Does that not mean that we can have our baby? Even though it's early? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Go home. Go home. Clean out spoiled food. Sit on ground. Have early elective delivery at hospital. Okay, so we could have an early delivery if we chose this. Now she's feeling embarrassed. Why? Oh, she's feeling embarrassed from all the weight she's gaining. Tommy, or whoever he is, will want a masculine child to carry on his excellent lineage. Oh, poor Aspen. Oh my gosh, that's a good point too. He probably does want a boy. You're right. Oh no, this poor baby is coming into such a complex situation. Although it changed her hair. This is not her hair. Anyways, whatever. It's fine. I think it's just because she's like in this unique outfit. All right, let's head home. All done. We will get your results back tomorrow. Please don't worry too much. If there are any issues or concerns in your result, I'll make sure to get in touch with you and discuss everything in detail. But remember, no news is good news. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad we're at least, you know, Aspen is still a very responsible sim, I think. Actually, I'm pretty sure, like, literally, that's like one of her traits. Like one of her childhood traits, isn't it? She's compassionate, carefree, entrepreneurial, headstrong. These sims have learned to discipline their body and minds. Their focused and confident moodlets will last longer. Seldom sleepy, malaria immune, top-notch toddler, tuberculosis, compassionate, gym rat, cheer champion, right? Because she's captain of the cheer squad, of course. High self-esteem, although she's losing that right now. She does not want a child right now. She has a sleep disorder. She's not okay with being pregnant. She's a high flyer, pack animal, and responsible. Yeah, okay, I knew it. It was the last trait I looked at, but she is a responsible sim. So, you know, even though she doesn't necessarily want this child, she's going to still make sure that her pregnancy is healthy and that, you know, she has a good, solid plan. She is herself an engineer. So, you know, I think even though whether or not she wants a natural delivery, I think she's making sure to have it in a safe environment. Like she would definitely, as much as I think Toddy can convince her of a lot of things, I think one thing that she is confident in still is like her knowledge and knowing that the baby needs to be safe. And so I think she will still make sure to at least have the baby at the hospital. So even if she's doing a natural delivery, if something goes wrong, they can intervene and make sure the baby is safe and comes safely. Wow. This is interesting. We've learned a lot today. Let's change our outfit here. There we go. We'll put her back in this outfit. Actually, no, let's change her into her comfier outfit for her pregnancy because, you know, she's pregnant. So change outfit to this one. There. And then she can clean up her spoiled food. There we go. All right, Toddy, what are you up to here? You're angrily watching TV in bed. No surprises there. While your literal wife, she doesn't even wear a wedding band. That's how disrespectful he is. His actual wife was like off at the hospital, getting an ultrasound done, checking, making sure everything's okay with the baby that she doesn't even want. She's only having it because he wants a kid. And he's over here watching TV and he's angry about it too. Right, we can't afford a picture frame because we have no money. I forgot. All right, well. What an adventure. We can sell our university letter. I think we don't need that. But yeah, that's what's going on here. I do want to see his relationships and like if he has, oh, we have a robot friend. Roboto. We can ask Roboto on a date. Maybe we need to end up with a robot in the end. I think that might make the most sense for her. But you know, she's figuring this out still. How does he feel towards her? Yeah, so she's a mechanical engineer. He's very attracted to her. Anything else? There's no like romantic satisfaction or anything like that. What about her? How does she feel towards him? Spouse. Had a child together. Latest child. I think, oh, she feels new. She didn't even find him attractive. How did this happen, everyone? How did she end up in this relationship? I'm so confused. She doesn't even find him attractive. Although now at least we do know that she prefers men. So I wasn't aware of that for some reason. I thought she was like, I thought she liked men and women, but I guess she does strictly prefer men. Oh, the music stopped. I'm so into this that I didn't even realize that the music stopped. So, but anyways, this is really interesting. I feel like we've learned a lot. She's happy to be at home. She likes her fashion. Oh, that's cute. I like that they get an emoji when they're in like a style that they like. But anyways, that's what's going with Aspen, and it's not amazing. We don't love this for Aspen. We don't love this situation for her. We don't know how she got herself here, but this is the situation in. She's married to a man. She doesn't even find him attractive. He's just always angry. He's so angry from being a hostile sim. He's also zoning out from watching the static TV channel. Todd might be questioning his decisions in life right about now. From the impressive bounty of other entertaining and life-enriching channels he could have chosen to watch, he chose this one. Why? Poor judgment? Bad taste? Is there some otherworldly force that perhaps drove him? I've never seen that before. Is that new? He's just watching static. I think he has to watch static because I don't believe that they like have very many options. Watch Scare Max, watch Pony Up Kids channel, watch reality dating show. I've never seen the option. Can you even pick for them to watch static? Like, I don't know how this happened, but that's what he's doing. He's just watching static, questioning all his life choices. Like, they're living his dream right now. Aspen is doing everything for, like, she's pregnant for him because he wants a child. She bought this big house because he wanted a big house. He didn't want to be downtown. He wanted, I mean, I think she wants to be near good schools too for the sake of the child. But like, you know, he wants to appear to really have like this nice prestigious lifestyle, but he doesn't want to work for it. He is attracted. He finds Aspen attracted. attractive himself. She doesn't find him attractive, but he finds her attractive. So somehow he convinced her into this relationship. I don't know why. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what Aspen is going through, why she's maybe not seeing that this is not the best situation for her. Like, she's not the winner here. But that's the situation we find Aspen in today. So let me know what you all think of that. But I do think this is where I'm going to end the stream today. So what is he bringing to the table exactly? I'm not sure. Oh, he's feeling flirty. Ready for some action from Woohoo Drive. Toddy is itching for some fun in the not safe for work variety as he's zoning out in front of the TV and also like raging because he's just a very angry sim. So yeah, we have this hostile downer of a husband who pretends he's likable to everyone else. But, you know, we see another side of him at home. Literally, she's like got negative relationship going on, even though we're not doing anything. She's just standing here. But she's just like, I think, hating him and hating the fact that she's pregnant and unsure about being a parent. But she's doing it all for Toddy here. I bet when you updated the LGBTQ mod, it reset her preferences. Probably. It probably was something to do with me updating mods and like... Also with the, now that they have preferences in-game too, like it could be too that her in-game preferences are contradicting with the preferences I set for her. When is she going to have this baby? She's in her 3rd trimester, so she could have it at any time. I do think I have pregnancy set to like 5 days though. So yeah. Well, let me know what you think about this situation. And what do we think is going on with Aspen that she's found herself in this situation? We're going to have to check up on them again. It feels like every time we check up on Aspen, things have drastically changed. So, but yeah, if you're on YouTube, please like the episode if you're enjoying the series and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And I will see you next time.